Hey y'all, welcome back to the pink envelope. Fall. I think fall's like officially here. So we have Sage and Salt's Curated Fall. Our first box we did that had fall stuff was White Home Woods. Worth checking out. Home decor. This is like self-decor, self-care. Interesting, and I've not encountered this. Look at the back of this box. I haven't even emailed them to tell them. I picked up the box to come in here and film, and my oldest daughter was like, nice. She says, I'm like, nice priority mail tape. And I was like, what? And that's when I realized they busted the box open, the USPS or whoever this is mailed by, and taped it together. So we'll see if anything got messed up. If it did, Sage and Salt's Curated has the best customer service. I'm not worried. I'll just shoot them an email. If you're new, let me tell you about this box. So, Sage and Salt's Curated is a quarterly subscription. The regular box is like $134.95 or $135, somewhere in there. Then you can choose to add on an accessories box. The accessory box add-on is $49. Also, if you prepay for the year, so like you subscribe for all 4 boxes, you save per box. Free shipping in the US. Code TPE10 is going to get you $10 off your first box. And this is a luxury quarterly lifestyle box. And it is curated with high-quality kitchen, bath, body, and accessory products. They also give back to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation with each box that we purchased. So if you've tried the FabFitFun game and you're just like, no, duplicates, too cheap, aged out, like literally there's like a huge list as to why you're like, this game don't work for me, highly recommend that you bounce here. This is curated by 2 ladies who have exquisite taste, who were in the I'm sick of FabFitFun phase and created something more elevated for any age group. It's not like there's a particular age group. It does target women though. So let's pop this open. They even, look, that tape comes all the way around the corner, which means the entire box was open. Because look, I didn't cut this. This could be interesting. Well, gosh, look. This is still perfect. So it's very, very pretty, great presentation. So it makes it easy to be a gift. On top, they always have a bit of information for us. And then they have this beautifully wrapped like this. The good thing is they do include itemized. So I will be able to reference this here to see if anything is missing from my box. Super weird. Not something I normally have to say. And in the envelope is, oh, this might be foreshadowing to something that is in the box. Okay, so the other day, I was talking with a friend, and we were like, so how did sourdough starter start the very first time we needed sourdough starter? I've done sourdough, but I always get starter from a friend. So like, who's the first person that was like, I'm going to figure this out and make the best sourdough? Is it right here in this book? That would be hilarious. To create a sourdough starter from scratch, the overall process takes 7 days. Legit, it's all right here. How weird is that they sent this right as we were talking about it? And then here it has sourdough bread. So I guess once you have your starter. So I have a question, and maybe it's in here, and maybe one of y'all know, I don't know. I'm gluten-free, but everybody talks about a good sourdough is like the closest thing I could eat. And I'm not gluten-free by choice. I'm gluten-free because I get so sick when I eat it. Can sourdough be made gluten-free, or any tips and tricks that you have? Put them in the comments below. I am so open, so open. Other funny thing I've learned, has nothing to do with the box, but here we go, is the longer you're gluten-free, the harder it is to go back to having gluten. I thought I'd go gluten-free for a couple of years. My body would get all happy and I could try it again. No, ma'am. No. I used to be able to do a little bit. Now I can do not a bit. Ooh, everything in here is gorgeous. I'm at that like panic. What is the first thing I should grab? I'm going to grab this because it's so pretty. Nash Jones, the exfoliate set. An agave cloth, a lava and borer, a loofah, a bowl, a spoon, and a brush. So is this like everything you need if you have one of those like bath trays, those wooden trays that goes across your bathtub to like decorate it? I mean, you can use it too, but my mind instantly goes to, can I make it look pretty? Oh yeah, 100%. This would be like the perfect stuff if you were trying to stylize like a bathroom. of things to put on there. So I think my instinct is to fold this in half and roll it like haphazardly. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Spoon. Brush. I need to get some like spa paste and stuff. Little scrubby guy. Wooden bowl. And then the brush and the exfoliator. So in this guy, hold on. This guy exfoliates face and body. The lava and bore. So exfoliate, then brush. Do any of y'all do the leg brushing thing? That is crazy. My sister swears by it. The loofah veggie scrubber. Wood bowl for mixing dry clays, obviously your spoon, and then your clay mask brush. Okay, well, I told you self-care. Right here's your own little kit to get your self-care on, all natural wood-like products. I'm gonna slide these over here and go for this guy. Baked brie with apple walnuts, y'all. Baked brie is such a delight. Such a delight. Super yummy. We've got 2 recipes here, and under the baked brie, oh, I call them oven mitts, but that's the one that's silicone on that side, cloth on this side, and you can hang it if you want to. Classic Gourmet's silicone grabber. A grabber, that's probably a better name, because you actually technically could toss it down like that instead of pan on top if you wanted to. And a simple gray, which is one of our favorites around here. I really should be looking at this. Heat-resistant silicone grabber, up to 500 degrees, 100% cotton exterior and terra lining. Excellent. And then everything we already kind of mentioned about the exfoliate set. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, wait. Here's the clay mask. It's all, get off. It's all right there. And you can mix up your clay mask that you put in your bowl. So Nash & Jones is a Tennessee brand that's eco-friendly and woman-owned. And then this is a Moroccan clay mask with organic rose water. Sounds lovely. Ooh, look at this guy here. Oh, it's got a cord. Hold a second, let me dig it out. Okay, I have not looked at anything. That goes there. Is this like a wax melt thing, but a fancy one? Because I'm going to be honest, typically those wax melt things are not the cutest. I often question why they have to look so horrendous. Now, I don't know if this is what this is. We're going to find out. Yeah, the Serene House electric wax warmer. Convenient and safe, no open flames. Wax easily pops out of the cup once cool. Or freeze for faster. So if it's hot, you can put it in the freezer and freeze it, then pop it out. That's actually very impressive. I feel like there's like various brands do wax melts, and that's like what they do. But often the wax melter is not so cute, and I think that's weird. This one is super chic, has a clicker on and off right here. The cord is not short. It is a good distance. And I don't know what you would call that pattern. Let me set this down and block my eyes so you can see better. But it goes all the way around. And it's I think it's very fall inspired. I love it. So I think you're kind of getting a really good taste. Not you're kind of, you are getting a really good taste of what Sage and Salts does. It is a lifestyle self-care brand. So you're not getting a bunch of one thing. You get a big variety of things. And as you can already see, this is a little more mature, nicer colors, nicer brands, more mature product selections. That's why a lot of the older, I want to say older, what do I say? 35, 40 and older crowd really love this box. So like in my mind, I'm like, surely they did wax melts, but I don't see them yet, so I'm not going to say anything. They totally did wax melts. In cashmere cedar. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So it has the edge of the cedar, but the cashmere makes it not so dominant. So I'm gonna pop this out. Full disclosure, I rarely do wax melts. Mostly because I think the things are ugly and it doesn't work out. I'm gonna do this one now. Why not? I think there's a plug. Yeah, right behind me here. Hold on. So I don't think I should keep it on the table. So I'm going to turn around and plug it in back here. That way I can start smelling it, and then I'll unplug it. Hopefully I remember, and show you at the end. Okay. This is what it looks like plugged in. It has a little light. Definitely would be the cutest little night light. Would go great in a reading nook or even just on the counter. That was not the thing that was the scissors. Tell you this, these smell really, really, really good. Okay, set that there. I want to pull this big thing out. What is this big thing? Okay, y'all know me. I always get nervous when I have to flip it. Okay. Oh, I think it's everything for the sourdough starter. Or to make the sourdough starter, yeah. Okay. Spatula, is it considered a spatula? What is the flat one called? It's made of silicone. The divider to cut the dough into sections. So y'all know how I keep talking about I'm remodeling my kitchen. I went to sit down and order all of the cabinets last week. And then Jonathan pitched this new idea that I loved. So we're at a standstill. I just need to order the cabinets. We're going to order ready to assemble cabinets. We'll assemble them and install them. I'm going to test them out. I'll loop back and let you guys know if I like this company. If you're like, yeah, not a DIYer, but I also want to remodel part of my house, I found a company that will do everything, and they're nationwide. So if you do want to know more about that company, you can DM me or comment below, and I'll pass over their info and you can go take a peek. I talked on and off with them. Well, I talked pretty frequently with them for like 3 months, interviewing them, had them come to the house, got mock-ups drawn of the house, went through their selections, and I loved everything. But I'll be honest, I was having a hard time giving up control. I love doing DIY projects. Okay. Jar has in it this. I don't know what this does. This, is it stretchy? Yeah. I don't know what it does. It just has a bunch of stuff that I don't know what it does, but it doesn't matter because it is all right here in the starter and then how to make the bread. And then even again in the book that itemizes everything, it says this is the Premier Sourdough Starter Kit, and it says it gives you everything to make it completely. So this guy goes here. This goes on the side, and that's how you're going to measure. It says actually to put it right here. Then this goes on top. And so this is like kind of what it looks like in their picture here. They're little baby envelopes. What is in these little baby envelopes? Is it a blade? Oh yeah, it is a blade. Glass jar with thermometer band, feeding marker band, silicone spatula, cloth cover, bread shaving knife, and dough cutter. I have a feeling those of us who don't do this on the regular are about to learn a lot, but I am 100% for this. If you have ever done this before and you're kind of giggling at my descriptions, comment below. Is it hard? Easy? During my 2020, when everybody did their thing in 2020, we did sourdough. But I didn't own any of these items, and we did it. I guess I don't know that we did it well. A serene pod. Oh, electric wax warmer. Is that what's on the ground? Oh, yeah. This is to the guy down there. I thought that was to this. This is heavy. I bet this here has something to do with the brie. So, like, they don't just send you this recipe like, okay, good luck. They send some kind of tie-in every time to a recipe or a gift or idea or note or whatever they send. It all ties together. Okay, I see like a green microwave, dishwasher, and oven safe by Sage and Salt Curated. Oh, yeah. Is it the dish that you actually put the brie in? And because it's microwave, heat safe, wash safe, you can actually make it. Oh my gosh, yes. This is so cute. So the top actually has that it is for a brie recipe. It has the, I guess it's a knife or the server that you can cut into the brie and get the toppings and put them on your plate. So you have everything to serve it and the recipe to serve it. You just got to go buy the food and put it in. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Also, so much homage to fall being paid here via starters and this without being like, here's another turkey and a pumpkin to put. I don't know where I would even put it, pumpkin. I think this is brilliant. And so, okay, let me check. Sourdough brie baker, brie recipe, spa exfoliant set, wax warmer that smells fabulous, silicone grabber, which can grab this guy when you pull it out of the oven from baking it. I just made that connection. So this is the regular box. And I said, what was the price? $135? This is good, y'all. This is great, actually, in my opinion. This would be adorable just for decor. And something I want to jump in here and say, because I feel like the comments may swing there, is, well, that isn't a great deal. I'm not getting all that at a huge sale price. That's not what Sage and Salts is trying to do. FabFitFun is trying to do that. They're trying to find the cheapest product, have it recreated or made, and then sent to you with the cheapest way possible. That's their goal. That's what we know them for. Sage and Salts is so the opposite of that. They're sending luxury. So this is supposed to be a gift to you. You do nothing. And for under $150, only 4 times a year, you get this sent to you. So how brilliant. I'm already trying to think of when I can have the ladies over so I can make a brie recipe, and I have to do nothing more than pick up the ingredients right here, because the little oven, the mitt, and everything, it's right here. It's done. I want to show my girls how to do sourdough. They were too little almost, 4 years ago when we did that? They were too young to get it. I want to take the starter and show it how it works. They can eat it. They're not gluten-free. And I want to take everything that is right here in this kit. Look, I sectioned it all out. There's so much stuff. And I want to start it and then bake the bread. We can gift it to neighbors. We can gift it to teachers. School started back. We can gift it to friends, or they can just simply take it in their lunch. I am stoked to do this with my girls. I haven't even thought about doing that. I am going to have mom time. Literally, not last night, but the night before. I trimmed up my hair. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but it was fun. And I gave myself a manicure and a pedicure, and I put my tanning lotion on, and I plucked my eyebrows, and I washed my hair, and it was my spa day. These things here will get used for that me time. And then on top of all of that, we have the warmer back here and the wax melts that are just supposed to set the scene for fall. And I'm jumping in here because I just feel like I needed to. I'll get so frustrated if somebody gets on and goes, well, that isn't a good deal. I didn't save a ton of money. I want to clarify that is not the goal here. The goal here is to treat yourself. If you opt in for the accessory add-on, which is, what do my notes say? $49. This is what you're going to get. Cute little box here. Am I wearing anything from Sage and Salts? No. I've gotten 2 different necklaces. Yeah, I think I've gotten 2 necklaces. And they're cute. Super cute. In fact, one of them has like a half chain is one way, and one side of the chain is like a different chain from the other side. So almost like 2 necklaces put together, and then it has a little charm or a pearl. I love that one. 1, 2, 3 jewelry bags inside. Oh, gorgeous, simple, easy, so trendy. So this is the comeback around. I remember when my mom used to wear these necklaces, and now I am the mom wearing them. What is it called? Is herringbone? Is that right? It's probably on the brochure. I'll look in just a sec. Just so simple. Excellent for layering. That piece can layer. This is adjustable with so many different. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. These are kind of like the ones I have on now. Like a Liz Claiborne bauble. That's what pops into my head when I see these. Let's put them on. That'll be fun. They're not heavy. They look like they would be so heavy, and they're not. I love it. I love it. I love it. And once again, talk about staying on theme. That necklace with these earrings is so something my mom would have worn at this exact age, like in her 30s to 40s. Totally. Once again, probably carrying a Liz Claiborne bag. What do we think? Yeah, they're super lightweight, especially for how big they are. Okay, I pulled it out of that one. What is this? Oh, the bracelet that matches the necklace. I don't even have a bracelet that looks like this. Nobody has ever sent me the matching bracelet. Oh my gosh, so hold on. No, I don't need that. I need this. The add-on accessory box has a value of over $117. The herringbone necklace is $41. The herringbone bracelet, $35. Oh my gosh, it's waterproof. How much have I been talking about that? And I have had mild success. Everything on Temu that I've ordered that has boasted waterproof has 1000% not been waterproof. And then I got a couple other pieces from a company. They were like water resistant. False. Like they fell apart too. So these actually literally say both of these are waterproof. I am in love. Okay, so with the price point of $41 on the necklace and $35 on the jewelry with it being waterproof, on the bracelet with it being waterproof, is excellent rates. Trust me, I've been researching the heck out of this. Those are very, very fair prices for those. Oh my gosh. No tarnish, no discoloration, made of high quality stainless steel and plated in 18 karat gold. And then the drop studs also are waterproof, retail value $41. Waterproof, sweat-proof, hypoallergenic stainless steel and 18 karat gold plated. Very well done. And I also saw in here, the mask obviously has all the info there, but then they go into detail here about the mask, who made it, and how to use it, in case you're interested. This might be one of my favorite boxes they've sent. Was it our summer box from them? I'll link it up here. That bag, I carry that bag in our camper as our beach bag, and it is fabulous. It has not stained, everything dust off of it. It holds a hat on the front. A million thumbs up for that bag. Let's pull the wax melt guy. I'm gonna unplug him and bring him up here. No, nothing on it is hot. I'm gonna just kind of tilt it. You can see it's still pretty much a cube. It hasn't melted that much, which I'm assuming is a good thing. It's only melted a little bit and it smells so, so, so good. It's a great fall scent. It's cedar with a touch of sweetness to it. Well, I'm giving this a huge thumbs up. Very fall centric without being like super blatant with pumpkins, and I appreciate that so much. Pretty much all of it can be used over and over and over again. We'd have to get some more wax melts if we needed to, but even the jewelry won't tarnish, which is so exciting. And I think we're officially all in on fall. I am so here for it. So here for it. We're gonna have a lot of fall home decor coming, fall fashion, some like what I guess you'd call back to school or fall fashion coming. I think, I don't want to overcommit, but I am itching to do a fall decorate with me. So I think we're gonna bring those back, and it's gonna have a mix of like items that come in our favorite subscription boxes, as well as beautiful items from Temu and beautiful items from Amazon. I'm gonna try to stick it with items that you can sit in the comfort of your home, order them, they're delivered to you, and then you can recreate the look without having to run to 17 different stores, pay a bunch of gas, stand in a bunch of lines. We're gonna try to just all that out. And then if you happen to be in like Home Goods or somewhere and you see something, you can pick that item up and add it in to what we've already created as a base. So subscribe if you have not already to see that. And we have like a crazy good Temu Halloween and Temu fall. I'm trying to figure out Amazon. Do we want Amazon hauls? I haven't, like, Temu is just so easy and they're cheaper. Every time I do a price run out, they're cheaper. And same buyers, like I'm ordering from the exact same stores on Temu and Amazon, except they're more expensive. Even for products on our RV, whole nother video coming on that. So just let me know if we want to try Amazon or not. I don't know. What other things should we try? I hope that you guys are having an absolutely amazing early fall. And if you did subscribe to my channel, I'm going to see you guys later. Bye, y'all.